Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Mango's Mobile Madness. And I got into bed, and there's a collab announcement, and it's Guilty Gear, and I'm laughing, and I can't stop laughing, and I can't escape it, and I just can't escape it since I started playing gacha games. Since day one of my gacha games, I have been getting Guilty Gear collabs. Back when I was playing 7 Nights, it was my first ever collab in a game. We got a Guilty Gear collab. I forget who was in it. I think I remember RAMLETHAL and Kai Kaisuk or whatever, and I think Jack or something like that. And E7, and I feel like it's become a meme now. They basically collab with every gacha game. So all the people that are like leaving comments in my E7 videos being like, I don't play anymore, I left for Counterside. Well, you can't escape because Guilty Gear will be everywhere. So yeah, I wasn't sure. I was actually gonna put on an E7 video today where I was it was gonna be like 8 minutes of Mortellix memeing, but yeah, I want to talk about this because it's flipping hilarious. So Counterside is getting a collab with Guilty Gear, the Care version. By the looks of things, and I don't know about the C version. I don't know how that interacts yet. I'm too new to the game, but pretty obviously they're going to get Saul. I don't know anybody else here, but I do want to look at the characters of Guilty Gear Strive, because sorry, I'm laughing. I can't even right now. This is just so hilarious to me. We knew it was coming. It comes everywhere. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, I was watching some Guilty Gear Strive yesterday on Twitch because I was just interested to see. I know a couple people that I see on Twitter were posting about it, and I just wanted to kind of see the characters because, like, one thing I do want to say when we looked at the characters in E7, right? If E7's your only real like vision of Guilty Gear, you think, wow, okay, typical anime game, they're all going to be big busty women, there's gonna be boobs, then more boobs, you know. But I looked at the top 15, literally 15 to 20 streams of Twitch yesterday, and 0 female characters were being used, either being used or fighting against, in like, that's like 30 matches. No, wait, that's 15 matches. In 30 characters rather. So it was a lot different than I expected. So let's take a look at the characters here. I imagine Kai and Sol are the consistent popular ones. I don't know anything about Guilty Gear outside of what I've seen in collabs. So obviously we've got Sol, BADGUY here. Yeah. Let's skip him since we know he's a thing. Oh, we can go like this. Cool. So let's just go one at a time. So we've got the Sol BADGUY here. Then the Kai Kisuke, I don't know how to say his name, I'm so sorry, but he was definitely in the first ever Guilty Gear collab I experienced, and that was a long time ago. So I imagine he's a really, really, really long running character. We then have Mei here, who is interesting. Interesting character. What a weird design. She's super cute. I like it. She, I think. A spunky girl who doesn't want to okay, yeah. But yeah, she's got a was that a dolphin? You can see she's got an anchor. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like, is this just air here? Is this her stomach? Is like that's what I'm trying to figure out here with the picture. Because her legs don't really reflect that, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. Either way, she's cool. Axel Low, cool. Yeah. Who else do we have here? Chip Zaroof. And I pretty much, by the way, I only saw like 5 different characters used. Pretty much everybody used the same 5 different characters. And so far, out of the ones we've seen, the only person I saw used was the first one. I only saw Sol used so far. I haven't seen any of these others. Shouldn't have clicked through that because that was like a 5-minute thing. There were a lot of Sols. And I guess that means for fighting games that he's really good because people like to play who is really good. Who else do we have next here? I'm clicking next and nothing is happening. There we go. Potemkin? I think I saw this guy a couple times because I know there was a guy who was so big for the screen, he took up like 80% of his screen. And this makes sense. A giant walking fortress. Yeah. Kind of like a Zangief style question mark. This guy I saw everywhere. FAUST. He was the most used character, I think, from what I saw. Pretty much everybody was using FAUST. FAUST, I'm not sure. What else do we have here? Milia, our age. Apparently she's really good. She uses her hair, I think. She looks really cool. I love her design. Wielder of the forbidden art that turns her hair. Yeah. Blink and you'll miss her swift movements. Who's next here? Zato equals 1 question mark. Yeah, I didn't see this one either used. RAMLETHAL Valentine. This is one that I expect they'll get because like this looks like a character that fits into Counterside, right? And the others really don't so far. And I know she's been in the game for a really, really long time because she was also in the collab I had with Seven Knights way back when. We have Leo Whitefang. This is another character a ton of people were using, is Leo. So an all-arounder who wields twin swords, turning his back to his opponents as he fights. It's kind of funny. Nagoriyuki. Okay, this is another character. I think this one is new because a lot of people were experimenting with him as well. And what else do we have? Giovanna. She looks really cool. I love this design. Ooh, I love her shoes too. I would have watched some more if this character was here. This is really cool. I love the wolf thingy. She's also an officer in the special ops unit. So I feel like she's a character that could fit it as well. And then we have Anji Mito, fan-wielding person. Cool. See, this is what's interesting to me. They have a where is it? Martial artist who dodges all with his dance, and it's a guy. Understandable. He's really cool. Really awesome looking. But I didn't see anybody using him. And then Ino here. Another character nobody was using, and maybe we'll finally get Ino. So yeah, this was just, I can't even right now, you know? Like, I just had to laugh when I woke up this morning. It just seems so like, I don't know if they, like every other game IP has to pay to get into a gacha and like Guilty Gear pays them or something, because literally all of them have some form of Guilty Gear collab. So it must be like a really, really low cost money sort of thing. Like that's the only thing that makes sense for me. Or it's just extremely popular. I love this girl with her dolphin there. That's super cute. It's extremely popular everywhere else. I checked on Twitch. I don't know how many are playing it now, but not too many were playing when I was watching, or not too many viewers. And the post on the Gacha Gaming, or the Counterside subreddit, is hilarious. As an E7 player, this gives me PTSD. Everywhere I go, I see him. Saul BADGUY. What's the next top comment? Strangely, you can fit GG in any universe. I left E7 for this. I feel this guy right now. Damn, I just can't escape Arxis at whatever game I play. Hopefully they brought in character that's not an E7. I would love to get RAMLETHAL or a Potemkin. I'm scared. The Saul in the picture looks way too normal and unbuffed. Guilty Gear collab a prostitute. That's really funny. It's E7 all over again. Oh no. According to this dude in Gacha Gaming, these are the characters appearing in the collab. Don't know how accurate the source is, but the confirmed units are apparently Saul, Milia, Mei, Ino, and RAMLETHAL. Which is really hilarious to me, right? So if we go back to the characters, we have Saul. Wait. Let's count how many females there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 females, right? And the collab is getting 1, 2, 3, 4. Is the collab? Wait, where's Giovanna? Did I count wrong? Oh, I missed RAMLETHAL. So the collab is getting everyone except the one I really like. That's really funny. Assuming this guy's correct, which I feel like it's probably not, right? And this is what I mean with their collabs, right? Their game is predominantly like a different view than what the collab shows. So anyways, I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.